Set for boxing action once again here at the Anthem in Washington, D.C. Larry Michael, Reed Eichelberger, Haymakers for Hope, 5th Annual Beltway Brawl. And we have two pretty big men here. We have Jason Kim battling Shawn Edwards. Jason, 6'1", 205. Shawn Edwards, 6'3", 205.
Big fellas. El Lobito. Jason Kim out of Uptown Boxing. Brian Cruel is his coach. So I got the inside scoop from the Haymakers crew.
His occupation is finance/food taster.
Food taster. There is a theme here tonight. Food is on the top of everyone's mind.
Get it. It's just a food taster. And he raised a lot of money for this cause. Kudos to Jason Kim.
Yes, he did. $11.3 thousand. Great job. El Lobito.
Food taster. I think we're both qualified for that job, aren't we?
What's that?
Food taster.
We'll have to test it out tonight.
Shawn Edwards. He says he's from Southside Worldwide.
Shawn the P. Edwards.
I wonder if he's from the 305 too. I'm not sure, but
sheesh.
And he's a concept development restaurateur.
Good matchup.
Green Turtle, the legendary Green Turtle, which is a place that I've consumed a lot of food at, was his sponsor.
And he raised $12K. Nice work, Shawn.
Well, he's got a long name. I mean, from the Southside Worldwide, Shawn the P. Edwards. I mean, he thought long and hard about that nickname, and here he comes.
Making Henry earn his paycheck.
Mark Carr is his coach. He's not affiliated with a specific gym.
Love his quote here. Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth, by Muhammad Ali. And here he is serving the cause. Shawn the P.
Boy, old Jason Kim's got his game face on, I can tell you that. He is no nonsense, staring him down from across the ring. We'll see.
This fight is sponsored by Platinum, sponsor the Green Turtle. Your referee once again, Rob Nittman.
Here are the instructions as you take a look at the tail of the tape. Three 2-minute rounds here at the Anthem in Washington, D.C. First fights for either of these amateurs for a great cause, Haymakers for Hope. Check out haymakersforhope.org. It's haymakersforhope.org for all the information on this great organization, and maybe you can find it in your heart to contribute as well.
Absolutely.
Shawn Edwards was a southpaw. You saw him shoot out that right jab real quick. Got a long jab, too, 6'3", 33 years old. And you see that jab, he's unorthodox, and Jason Kim.
Wow.
Stand-up fighter, got his hands out, kind of a European style, as they used to call it. Got that left hand out there, kind of pawing, range finder.
This looks like a real technical matchup here. Each fighter looking to score points, move, measuring each other. This is going to be a fun one to watch.
I mean, they list Jason Kim at 6'1", Shawn Edwards at 6'3", but you don't see much of a height difference because of the crouch of Edwards. Neither man can find the range right now. Both men very cautious.
Little L step. Both fighters are really technically sound.
Very cautious start for this. In these fights, you usually see the anxiety come out early in the fight, and it kind of explodes inside the ring. Now, these guys are very cautious, not willing to put themselves out quite yet here in the first round. You hope they open up a little bit. This is their one opportunity to do this.
Yeah, it's interesting. You almost want this one to go 6 to 10. Oh!
And a standing 8's going to come up here on that shot by Edwards. Kim says, I'm okay, but that was a good, strong scoring blow for Shawn Edwards. Well, let's see how Kim recovers as the bell rings, and he's got 60 seconds to recover from that stunning shot by Shawn Edwards. Well, it gives him that first round, I would think.
It has to. It has to. There wasn't enough anywhere else for anything to happen, so that's going to give him the round.
Julie McDonald is our ring card warrior. At 3 years old, she was diagnosed with leukemia. Treatment for 2 years, 2 months, 2 weeks, 12 years into remission. She's had a few other health problems, but she says her survivorship has presented her with many challenges, both physical and emotional. So we got to really give her a lot of credit participating in this event here tonight.
Yep, takes a lot of courage to fight through it. Takes a lot of courage to get up there.
Second round getting set to begin. The big shot by Shawn Edwards in round 1 caused a standing 8 count, as Jason Kim was stunned as round 2 is underway. Big shots there by Edwards coming in. He's gained a lot of confidence after that first round.
So Shawn's quick, and that rear hand, I guess is his left hand, comes out quick.
Right Kim's
across
right
the
there. Nice right hand by Kim, scores. And again, that's as good a blow as the one that caused the standing 8. They're counted equally in amateur boxing.
Yep.
That's a mean-looking left hand there by Shawn Edwards, but he missed by a mile.
Both fighters very cautious.
Coming in behind some windmill shots by Shawn Edwards. None of them landed, however. That's a pretty good round for Kim coming back from that first round when he got stunned in the standing 8 count. Pretty even here in round 2. Kim's got to throw some punches, though.
Yeah, he's being very calculated, which in a 3-round fight, he needs to get a little bit more aggressive.
Edwards seems to be the slicker of the two, and Kim just moves forward. Got to use a jab. Got to come in. Oh, down he goes on a counter shot by Edwards. Oh, come on. He called it no knockdown.
No knockdown.
I don't know. Maybe they got their feet tangled, but from this viewpoint, it looked like he went down after a punch.
From here it did.
As round 2 comes to a close, and I would have to say Shawn Edwards got the edge in that round as well. You never know in the amateur fight game, though.
You never know. Kim did land a couple
of good knockdown.
Well, it doesn't matter. The ref said no knockdown, so they can't count it as one. I don't know. That was a tough round because Kim did land some good right hands, some really scoring, powerful punches.
See the corner of Shawn Edwards, he's standing. The corner of Jason Kim, he's sitting. And again, you can have your opinion on which is better, but maybe it's just a matter of being too macho and you don't want to sit down.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm almost
2 minutes to go.
That is not Shawn's coach. So I'm not sure what's going on, but third and final round.
Third and final round. I think it's still up for grabs. Very close round 2. Maybe gave Shawn Edwards the first round. You never know, but here we go.
Here we go, round 3. I do think it's anyone's fight right now because I think Jason could have won the judges over round 2.
I mean, Jason Kim is actually feigning in there. He's got some good head movement. I mean, he's learned how to box, no doubt about it. But
absolutely.
He's not punching enough, and it's a game of punches.
Especially in a three-round fight, you have to be aggressive.
And Shawn Edwards has slowed down quite a bit here in this fight.
Yep. His punches are getting a little bit less sharp, a little slower. But Kim's not really taking advantage of it.
I mean, Kim's got to do something here. He's not punching. I mean, he's not going to win if he doesn't punch.
Right. He's got to take advantage of Edwards slowing down a little bit.
Edwards is tired. We saw it on his face between rounds. You could see it.
Yep.
But you would think that he's ahead here, so he can fight a little more conservatively.
Something has to happen here. Lead hook from Edwards.
Kim doing the best he can, trying to get in there and score some shots, but Edwards has been proven tough to tag. The left hand scored that time by Edwards. Trying to step aside a little bit and kind of give him a different angle.
20 seconds left. Kim needs to step in and start throwing, try and steal the fight. He needs to get it done. Big looping left. 10 seconds now.
This fight coming here as Kim, if you had a couple more rounds,
win it right here.
Might be able to do some damage, but this is the end of the fight. That's a tough fight to call. Not sure who won it. I might have to give the edge to Shawn Edwards because he was a little more active in the first 2 rounds. What do you think?
I think you're probably right, unless the second round went to Kim. Then it's going to be tough. We'll see.
Jason Kim might kick himself for not getting going a little bit earlier in this fight, but you never know. You're not in there. You can't tell. And he was getting tagged early by Edwards.
Yeah. Both fighters, man, for it being their first fight, very technically sound. Well done.
I'll wait to see who gets the victory in this one. From an evenly matched fight, you like to see something that's close like that because this is what it's all about.
Great matchup. I know the Haymakers crew takes great
still
care.
Got his mouthpiece in, which I'm sure he'd like to remove that. And the referee has announced both men are winners. No, I'm just kidding.
They are winners. Both men are
Henry
winners. Jones,
discombobulated Jones, with the call.
Blue corner. It was a great fight. Great fight.
Mr. Worldwide, Shawn Edwards gets the victory here.